there's brands out there who are successful that they get it. They know that visuals is where it's at, because you have to separate yourself from all the other people when you have your product on the shelf. Because when someone walks in a store and they see a product on a shelf, they don't think that much of it. But if the product has a story behind it, with the visuals that they showcase, the lifestyle, the type of people who it's for, then when they walk in that store and they see this item, it's gonna sell itself because of the perception that the visuals gives to people, the story behind the products, the brand. When it comes to visuals, it's crucial for that. And 3D animation, it allows you to create visuals that sometimes you can't even get with just filming. Either you could and it'll be just like super expensive, like you just have to have the greatest of the gear, or you can just have it 3D animated and you can create things that it's almost impossible to do. Because when you create a brand that has a image, you're almost playing with people's imagination and fantasy. And animation is known for playing with people's fantasy. Like sometimes you don't even know if things are real or is animated. And I'm always doing things that is challenging and is new. This is my first time creating this watch. I've created cars, I've created shoes, I've created cameras, characters, and I'm always evolving, trying to find more things to challenge myself, because where I'm trying to get at in life requires me to evolve out of my old self into the version of myself that I'm trying to be. Because obviously, the version I'm at right now, I need to expand out of that. Where I'm trying to get to is having premium services, providing so much value to people that I'll be able to afford to get as many watches as I want. And I'm not that type of person that's like really into like material things, but just the fact that I could if I wanted to. Me realistically, I'm going to invest it into my business or my equipment so I could earn more money and to make more of an impact. Like I want to be able to build skate parks, build programs that have resources for others, such as computers, camera equipment, like the people that looked after me, like the people who mentored me, like the Pico Youth and Family Center. And like when I watch anime and manga and like just like stories about samurais, I always picture myself as them. Like even though I'm not a ninja or a samurai, or I'm not out here like fighting people with swords like physically, like I look at it like metaphorically, like everything that they go through, I relate to it. Like when it comes to the desire to be great and the discipline that goes along with it, and like dealing with challenges, I feel that like when it comes to my field, like my sword is my art. When Naruto first came out, I was the same age as Naruto. So I really related to him. Never giving up, like no matter how much he gets beat up, he'll still get down. And I was like, that's me. You gotta like be a little delusional to be successful, because you're trying to manifest something that's not real yet. Like you being great. Like you gotta accept that you're not great right now, but you're heading there. So you gotta like be delusional. Like if you're broke, don't act broke. Don't dress broke. Don't talk broke. Talk rich. Act rich. And then you'll be rich. Imagine if your dream was so powerful and so important to be made that it'll save the world. Like, if you ever think about quitting, just think about, like, dang, what if when my dream does come true, I'm actually helping someone else, and you may not even know who you helping out. Like, change how you look at your dreams and not just think it's like nothing. Like, imagine, like, if if your dream comes true, the whole world will be saved and you'll be the hero. Like, you got to be the superhero of your own story, because no one else is going to do it, waiting on you. I know you're not just on your phone all day and expecting to be the hero. I know that's not happening. Because honestly, you know what you have to do. Like, when people say, like, what do I have to do to be successful? There's like so much tutorials and people explaining it. Like, you know what you gotta do. There's people from ancient times who didn't have the information that we have now. Like, they had to, like, join secret clubs to get knowledge. And now we have it in our palms, our phones, and that was originally what the computers were made for, was to exchange information. And now it's like just entertainment mostly. And that's what everyone's doing, and you're not gonna get to where you want if you're just doing what everyone else is doing. Because if everyone is a hero, then who are you going to be saving? Like, you gotta have civilians to save. You gotta have villains to conquer.